If you're thinking about moving to Northern Nevada, you've probably come across Gardnerville and Minden, and at first glance, they seem almost identical.
Same valley, same views, same small town vibe, right?
So in this video, we're breaking down Gardnerville versus Minden, the real differences, the pros and cons, and which one might actually be better for you.
Hi guys, my name's Nate. This is my wife, Jen Almeida, and we help people relocate to the Carson Valley and the surrounding areas every day.
But first, let's get oriented with the area. Both Gardnerville and Minden are located in the beautiful Carson Valley, about 20 minutes from Carson City and around 45 minutes from Reno. You're right at the base of the Sierra Nevada mountains, with Lake Tahoe just a short drive away. And honestly, one of the biggest reasons people move here is exactly that: the scenery, the slower pace of life, and getting out of the bigger city chaos. Let's start with the overall feel of each town. Minden is known for its historic downtown. The whole town is built around Minden Park, kind of a grid-like layout. Gardnerville, on the other hand, feels a bit more relaxed, local, and authentic. It has more of that classic small town local vibe, but often more character. Each town is going to feel very similar to the other, but they do have their subtle differences. But when it comes to housing, this is where you'll start to notice the difference between the two towns. Minden was developed around the town square, which is where Minden Park is now. You'll see wider streets, a mix of old and new homes, and a slightly more planned out feel. If more space is what you're looking for, Minden has a whole neighborhood with 1+ acre properties. But Gardnerville offers a little more variety, including older homes, new homes, larger lots, and even some rural or ranch style properties. So, if you want something with more character or a little closer to Carson City, Minden might win. But if you're looking for more uniformity, land, or more options, Gardnerville might be the place for you. But lifestyle is a big reason why people move here. Both towns offer that slower pace of life with easy access to outdoor activities like hiking, fishing, and skiing. You're close to Lake Tahoe, surrounded by mountains and far away from the big city stress. There's not a ton of nightlife, and things do close earlier. So this is definitely more of a quiet, outdoorsy lifestyle. If that's what you're looking for, both Minden and Gardnerville deliver. So, is Gardnerville or Minden better? If you want something quaint, quieter, and a little more structured, Minden might be the better choice. But if you want more variety, a bit more activity, and that classic small town feel, Gardnerville might win for you. At the end of the day, people honestly choose the town based on the house that they find and love. You can't go wrong. Both towns are pretty similar.
So let's talk money and the cost of living, because this is what really matters. The truth is, Gardnerville and Minden are pretty similar in cost, but there are subtle differences. Minden homes tend to be slightly more expensive on average, especially in newer or more planned neighborhoods. Gardnerville usually has a wider range of options, from older homes to ranch-style properties, which can sometimes make it a bit more affordable depending on what you're looking for. That being said, both places are less expensive than places like Reno or Lake Tahoe, but nothing's cheap anymore. Location-wise, these towns are both right next to each other. The differences are small, but definitely worth mentioning. Gardnerville generally has more shopping, restaurants, and everyday conveniences, whereas Minden is a little quieter and more residential, but still very close to everything. And no matter where you are, you're just a short drive from Carson City and not too far from Reno. So this comes down to preference. Do you want to be closer to activity or slightly removed from it? Here's a quick side-by-side breakdown. Minden pros: slightly quieter, closer to Carson City, more planned out neighborhoods. Minden cons: less entry-level housing inventory, no grocery stores, and travel out of town for major medical. Gardnerville pros: more housing options, more local businesses, and larger parks. Gardnerville cons: a bit less polished, some areas feel older, and it's further distance to Carson City. Again, neither is better. It just depends on what you're looking for and what you want. So if you're thinking about relocating to the Carson Valley, Minden or Gardnerville, or anywhere else in the area, please give us a call.
Or check out our website or YouTube page for more information.